Oh, didn't see you there. Hey guys, Thunder here, and welcome back to Let's Play Spyro the Dragon. In the last episode, pretty much all of Dragon kind of got turned into stone because some guy named Nasty Nork doesn't like being called ugly. And a small insignificant purple dragon got thrust into a adventure. Yeah, okay, sure, that's what we're going with. Great intro. But yeah. In all seriousness, we started the game, and now we're heading to the third level and the last of the Arson world, Town Square, which is a bit more busy than the first two levels, but still shouldn't be that bad. And here comes the Mobius 1 loop. Sticks the landing. Check in! I had to. I cannot see a chicken and not set it on fire. I mean, come on. I'm a dragon. I have to set chicken on fire.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the L2 and R2 buttons to get a good look.
Oh gee, thanks. I wouldn't have thought that, considering it's the only platform I can get to that has gems on it. As a note, the controls, the magic camera controls, these are, I'm actually pressing R2 right now. The camera controls are inverted. It might take some getting used to if you don't really like inverted controls. Yeah, there is no way to change it. I'm pretty used to it. I do use inverted controls from time to time. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything there. Oh, these. You use your flame breath and then you gotta jump and catch it. With the precision problems I'm having right now, so I have a feeling a few of those are gonna really suck. Also, keep that in mind. We can't quite go up to that area yet. So we're gonna make our way down to here. Another extra life, in case you screw up this simple jump, which I hope I don't do. Okay, good.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing X at the very top of your jump?
Oh gee, thanks. I would have never figured that out. Kind of general knowledge. Well, I guess if you're a little kid, that's part of the audience this game was supposed to pander to. Oh my god, I have to listen to that prick. Come on. Oh, don't worry, we'll get to him in a second. But yeah, he's somewhat annoying. Oh, and also, don't charge these guys. I'm pretty sure it won't work. I don't want to find out. Because it's kind of... I don't know if the guys can even hurt you. But yeah, the bulls, I would not recommend running in, trying to charge them. I don't think it'll work. Oh, wow, nice. Somehow managed to miss them all. And also, yes, and... Alright, yeah, that confirms the yellow gems are worth 10.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run! Run! I'm getting a little winded.
Oh, I love the humor in this game. It's just classic Insomniac. For those who were not aware, which you might not be if you've never seen this game before. But, right. Right. And this game was made by... This was basically the first... This is the first, majorly successful outing by Insomniac Games. This was made by them. They only made one game prior to this called Disruptor, I believe. It wasn't particularly great from what I know. I've never seen it though. This was their second attempt, and well, it was a huge success. And well, it went on from there. And of course, they went on to make Ratchet and Clank, which is also a series I love. Yeah, you can tell it. Between Spyro, between like Insomniac and Naughty Dog, yeah, I'm Team Insomniac. I love their work. Okay, let's go over here. We got a bowl. Gives us 10 gems. Okay, these you just use your flame breath on a few times. Usually it'll be free. Free will be enough to destroy them. Okay, that's all the gems. As we've rescued 4, the God of Thunder apparently.
Thank you for releasing me.
I wonder if that was a joke. Because that seems. Here's the egg thief. And he can jump. Is that Superman in disguise stealing dragon eggs? Because that's my only explanation for how he can jump that high. Wow. Alright then. And also, I didn't even bother to mention, like, yeah, this is a blind jump here. But you just stand on here and use your intuition. It's not that hard. Also, this egg thief can be a tad on the annoying side. But really, the egg thieves can just be annoying a ton, really. I don't like them. I think that is everything in Town Square, though. Yep, we got done pretty quickly. So that's it. All we have left to do is just head back to the exit. Nice. I sure know my way around a jump. That's another thing about charging that feels a bit weird in this game. You can't actually get a lot of hang time off a jump like when charging. You basically don't get any hang time at all, actually. You just... Yeah, you see this? This is all the height you get. Yeah, jumping while charging is practically useless in this game. But as you've seen this freaking mouth open up, we have one more stage in this world. This is a boss stage. There is one at the end of each homeworld. Yeah, usually after you've collected enough. You've like saved enough dragons and stuff like that. But yeah, there's one at the end of each stage, and the bosses in this game work very weird. They're basically they're not actual boss fights. They're mainly more just like a boss stage. It's just like a level surrounding a special enemy, basically. And this one's called Toasty. Well, we're probably gonna get very toasty. Toasters, toast, toast. And we're gonna be introduced to one of the best songs in the game. Which I am going to immediately ignore by mentioning the fact that I don't like this level. Now you're probably wondering, it's an early game level. Why would you hate it? Well, I'm gonna tell you. You see that over there? That gray thing? That's a wolf. And let me tell you about these wolves. They suck. Okay, I apologize for the volume, but seriously, fuck these wolves. What they do is they do not give you much time to react at all. Like, I'm going to try and roll out of the way this guy just to show you how quickly they attack. Look at that. Yeah, they do not give you much time to react at all. Probably one of the most annoying enemies in the game to me. I have such a hard time with them. Luckily, I have figured out an easier way of dealing with them. Like, I used to just either like roll out of the way or like turn around, charge away, and then turn back. But luckily, I did figure out an easier way. Just flame them once, jump immediately, and flame again. That's a pretty easy way of handling it. And yeah, you better be able to get the technique down because there are a lot of wolves in this level. And yes, you will be. And yes, when you take on the quote-unquote boss, you will have to deal with a ton of these. Oh fuck! I wasn't expecting to get him there. The reason I'm being so careful when I get up to them is because you can just like wake them up without flaming them. So I'm trying to avoid waking them up before I actually attack. Before I actually make my attack run. Let's see here. For the longest time, I could not get through this corridor without getting hit because there's a wolf right there. Careful. But now that I figured out an easier way of dealing with the wolves, I can do it now. There we go. And yeah, the wizard guys are wizard shepherd guys or whatever. They're not a threat. They're not a threat at all. I mean, they'll probably attack you if you get too close, but they're really damn easy. And here's a dragon. He's the only one you'll be saving in this level.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. This boss has many tricks up his sleeve.
And as you're going to see when we turn the corner, really his only trick is calling wolves to do his dirty work. But let's be honest, that's a pretty good trick. And also, yes, you may have just seen a sheep. Yeah, we're gonna see more of that in a second. Okay, can I get both of them? Nice. Yeah, it's a sheep with stones. One most genius henchman, my ass. I do smell barbecue. Believe it or not, he can attack you. I hope I don't get hit by this. It's gonna be embarrassing. And there you go. That's it. That's literally it. That's the boss stage over. Pretty easy, huh? I was a bit worried because of those wolves, but I managed to figure out an easy way of dealing with it, and well, that is it. That is the boss stage completed. And that's probably about where I'm going to be ending off this episode. Yeah, I know, a bit short, but I don't want to go too long with these. Basically, the way I'm planning on working through these is that I'm going to record. I'm going to do 2 stages per episode, like bar none, no matter how short or how long. Yeah, trust me, you'll be glad I'm doing this instead of going longer, because some of the stages in this game will get a lot longer. But for the time being, this will be a pretty short episode. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope my commentary was a little less shitty this time. And you may notice that these stones weren't here when we went towards this pond the first episode. We will be checking that out in a bit. We'll be checking that out in a bit. And by a bit, I mean the next episode of Let's Play Spyro the Dragon. We'll be checking that out. So, without further ado, I've been Thunder. I'll be signing off, and I'll see you next time. Stay frosty, fellas.